So you've now got your baby sling on and you're ready to put baby into the sling. So you're going to find that you've got at the cross, one side is underneath the other. So on me, this is my underneath side. So I'm going to pick baby up and pop baby on the opposite side so I'm able to feed the baby's leg in. So you're going to hold baby and you're going to take this side, you're going to pull forward nice and firmly and you're going to feed the baby's leg into the baby sling and make sure their shoulder follows in as well and that they go in and that the fabric goes all the way around and under both knees. Make sure that it goes into both knees. Now you can adjust once you've actually got the other leg in to make sure that it's in there. So I'm just going to put the other one to pull this forward, put this leg in, and again make sure the shoulder follows through and this goes all the way over baby's back and all the way over to their knees. So on both of them now I'm just going to pull the underneath one and pull the top one, and already this little one feels nice and firm and secure, but I'm going to make sure, you have to make sure they're under 3 pieces of fabric. So I'm just looking for the label, and this is so much easier if you do this in front of the mirror because you can see what you're doing, and once you know what you're feeling for, you will find it much more easy in the next instance after you've tried it this way. So all you're going to do is from the label you're just going to pull up over the baby's back once their legs, both legs are through, and it goes right up over their back like that so that they're in there nice and firmly. So the most important thing is to make sure that their legs are in this neutral position here. This is where there's no pressure on their hips at all, so that their backs are nice and straight and their legs are in the M position, and that you're going to make sure this is tucked underneath so that it's always from the bottom of their, underneath their bottom, all the way across their back. Now with the babies you just need to make sure that they're not too low. They need to be sitting so they're just under your chin or at chin height so that you can actually see them. Now with this little one, obviously what happens is the babies, when they first go in, they may nuzzle straight forward or they will go to one side or the other with their faces. So if I'm just going to twist this little one's head this way just so you can see that you may have a time where the sling feels like it's over their face a little bit, and if that happens and you want to just relieve it, all you do is you just pull the fabric away and you take the edge of the shoulder and you just twist this bit away. So you can twist the bit that was closer to their face away, so there's a little twist in it so that you can see their face a little bit more clearly. Now if they fall asleep and they're sort of still under the 3 month to 4 month stage and their necks feel like they might be lolling, you're able to pop their head just into that leading edge of the sling, and that'll actually hold them in place and you'll feel that you're able to do things and their heads are nice and secure. But you don't have to do that. Obviously if they're a little bit bigger and they're just looking around and happy, then just keep the heads out. Just need to make sure that there are, the TICS rules is the way we follow things, which is so that they're in a nice firm hold, their backs are nice and straight, and that they've got the smooth fabric over their back. You want to make sure that you can kiss their forehead and that they're in full view and that their airway is nice and clear. So you just need to, it's just common sense really, but it's all those things that make it very important for baby wearing, to make sure that you feel confident wearing the baby, that you know that they're nice and safe and that they're at their best positioning really. So there you go, you're pretty much ready to either go and do an exercise class, or you can do some activities around the house, or just enjoy having some special time with your little one and just pottering around. So I'm going to show you a video after this of how you take baby out without taking the sling off first. So I'll see you in the next video.